Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to start a new series. It's called Learn Japanese to Survive Kanji Combat. So we played the two previous games, the Hiragana and Katakana edition. So we'll see what we get from here and how many kanji we can learn. I think I should be okay with this game because I have previous experience learning from like websites like Wanikani. That and like making like Anki decks basically with kanji. But we'll see if this game is like actually worth it to learn Japanese like vocabulary and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so the first thing I did was went to the options menu and I turned all the sounds all the way down to like 40%, because much like the previous two games, it is loud. My gosh, like bursting my eardrums loud. Alright, so here goes nothing. We'll start a new game. Welcome to Learn Japanese to Survive Kanji Combat. This game is designed to be an introductory course to learning Japanese kanji. Okay. The Japanese writing system divided into three parts. Yeah, we know that. Hiragana, katakana, kanji. You don't need to understand hiragana and katakana before playing this game. But if you're interested in learning them, please take a look at the other games in the Learn Japanese to Survive series. Yep, we did that already. So, we're pretty much set to go. If you do have knowledge of the hiragana and katakana writing systems, you will have an advantage with the learning material in this game. Alright, that's good to hear. Select your difficulty level. This can be changed at any time from the options menu. Normal mode. No knowledge of Japanese required. Hard mode is understanding of hiragana required. Okay. Is that it though? Like, if you don't know hiragana, then I mean, I do know hiragana. So hard mode for us it is. Although I'm actually kind of curious what normal mode is like. Well, since it's recommending hard mode for us, we're gonna go hard mode. You have selected hard mode. In this mode, you must understand hiragana. Yeah. You can learn kanji using hiragana readings. Start the game in hard mode. Yeah, sure. I mean, they say we can change it back, so we'll see how that goes. Now, get ready for your exciting adventure. Yes, please. What time is it? I think it's still pretty early. Oh, my phone. Duckling Messenger? I'm guessing this is like Twitter Messenger? Hey, it's me again. Sorry to message you so early. Wanted to show you something cool I found. I think Ash is the character from the second game. At least the main character, I think. Oh, what is it? Competition, LOL. Like we could win. But it's worth a go, right? I can never resist a competition. What's the prize? I should have mentioned the prize first. Haha, you'll freak out, serious. Win a trip to Japan. How cool is that? All expenses paid. Though, one catch. Haha, sorry. What's the catch? It's a study trip. The company flies you there, but then you have to study Japanese for 3 months. Anyway, I thought it would be something you'd like. Here's the link. Sounds great. I'll fly right away. Nice. Happy to help. Let me know if you win. Haha, good luck. I wonder if it's gonna be like any voice acting for this game. I know in the first one they didn't have any voice acting. Second one they had, but it's like very sparse. I'm really hoping they put more into this game in terms of voice acting, just so we don't have to like read the entire like text for the entire game basically. A free trip to Japan. Sounds pretty good. Okay, time to click this link. Let's see here. It's a standard application form. I can do this. Right. Duckling browser. I'm gonna trip to Japan. I think this is like a character creation thing. Pretty standard, I guess, for games. Competition application. Welcome. Thank you for your interest in this competition. We are giving away 4 grand prizes. Each grand prize includes return flights to Japan, as well as accommodation. I also hope for this game we can do some like character creation instead of getting like the default anime protagonist looking dude. In addition, a Japanese language teacher has been appointed to teach the winning applicants for 3 months. In order to win this great prize, please fill in the following details. Question: what country do you live in? Let's just do this. A great 51st state of Canada, as a lot of people would say. So you live in Canada? Yeah. Please attach a photo of yourself. Whoa, we're anime protagonists now. Also, why is our mouth like wide open? Nobody smiles like that, but oh well. I'm a dude, so I'm gonna be on the left. Is this the photo I want? No, but we'll go for it, I guess. How would you describe your personality? Determined and resilient. Let's do that. Yes. We're nearly done with all the questions. Just one question remains. What's your social security number? And your credit card PIN number? What is your name? Let's do this. Give myself a Japanese name that I used for all 3 of the games. Oops. Takashi. Yes. Thank you for answering all our questions. I should confirm my details before submitting. Yep. Sign my life away. Looks good. Time to submit. Your application is now complete. The winners of this competition will be announced very soon. We'll let you know if you're a winner. Good luck. Well, all that's left to do now is wait and see if I win. I hope they let me know soon. A message at this time of night? Unknown number. Dear Takashi, congratulations. You've been selected as one of the 4 winners of the Study Abroad in Japan competition. One of the 4. So the other 3 are basically, you can be your party members, I guess. We hope you are excited to join us in Japan and begin studying with your new teacher, Hana Sensei. Ah, Hana being flower, basically. Incredible, I actually won the competition. This is so exciting. I better read the rest of this message carefully. Chapter 1. Wow, nice.
So this is the city I'll be living in for the next 3 months.
Yo, I got voice acting for my own character. This is amazing. It better stay that way or I'm gonna protest.
It's fairly lively around here. Japan certainly is a busy country.
He's a pretty good voice actor too, so can't complain.
Okay, time to head out and find where I'll be taking my classes. The information brochure said the school should be right across the road from the hotel. Oh, is that it over there? There's a few people gathered around outside.
Yeah, so I said to him, you're lucky you win this round. I'll be back to win next time.
Aw, there's no Owen? Or, wait, what was the other one? Leon? Yeah, Leon and Owen, those Giga Chads. Oh, that sucks. Listen, I better have a Giga Chad in my party, or I'm gonna protest even harder.
And that's it. That's the full story on how I lost a video game tournament to a 6-year-old. Pretty embarrassing, huh?
I can't believe they even let you enter a tournament meant for kids.
Also, does that Gloomy Kids t-shirt say ninja on it? Yeah, I guess so. I guess he's a ninja.
What can I say? I've got youthful features.
Oh, hello there. Are you the other competition winner?
You look lost. You must be the one we're waiting for.
Wait, he has a British accent? How is he gloomy?
I won the competition to study abroad here. Am I at the right place?
Listen, if a guy's gloomy, he doesn't have a British accent. Those two things do not mix.
Yepers, you sure are. Thanks for joining us. My name is Frederick. I'll be your host today.
Oh, Frederick! You tried pulling that trick on me when I arrived. It didn't work, remember?
You believed me a little bit. I introduced myself as your teacher, Frederick Sensei.
Yeah, but we all received an email stating that our teacher will be someone called Hana Sensei. Remember?
I see I've been outwitted once again.
Hey, newbie. Never mind Frederick's sense of humor. I'm glad you're here. I'm Priya, by the way. And this is Elliot.
Priya, so I'm guessing she's Indian. Then we got Frederick. What is he, like? German, I guess? And then you got Mr. Gloomy Kid over there. I guess he's British with a British accent. Yeah, Elliot.
Hey.
We're not together or anything. I just introduced him. Nothing going on between us.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, cool. they also emote as well. That's good. Because in the previous game, they always had like the same pose.
And I'm Frederick, but you probably already remember that from 60 seconds ago.
I do remember that.
It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
It's good to meet you all. Will this be our entire class?
Yeah, there were 4 winners of the competition. Pretty small class. Should be to our advantage.
Exactly. I'm so excited to get started. I've wanted to learn Japanese since I was, like, fairly young. All my fave fashion vlogs are in Japanese. I have to learn it.
Me too. I gotta learn it so I can watch all the anime.
Oh, we got a Mr. Learn Japanese because of anime, dude. That's really like 90% of us.
I just entered the competition on a whim. Seemed like a good chance to get away from home.
Sure thing, buddy.
I'm excited to get started too. I traveled all the way here from my country. Where did you guys come from?
Sweden. You ever been there? It's great. You need
Alright.
to come visit me.
Okay.
Well, when we're back home.
Okay, I was pretty close. Sweden, Germany. European, I guess. So wait, what does that make Elliot? Is he gonna be British?
Because I'm here now, and so are you. So there's no need to visit me in Sweden, right?
My goodness. This guy. I've come over from India. I have to say, I'm having a bit of a challenge adjusting to things here. It's different from home in nearly every way.
Ha, nailed it. Definitely from India. Well, it's good they didn't give her like an Indian accent, because I think that would be kind of jarring, I think.
Hey, Elliot. Where are you from? You never told me in Pre-Pre.
Pre?
England.
Ha, 2 out of 3.
Right on. Tea and crumpets all day, every day. I was going to guess you're from England because of your accent.
Guilty as charged.
And the flag sticker on your luggage. And I saw your passport, too.
Sheesh.
This is gonna be a very interesting class.
Konbanwa minasan. Good afternoon, everyone.
Bro, that's our teacher? Another unreasonably young looking person? Come on, Japan. What is this?
A challenger approaches.
Oh, you must be Hana-sensei.
Yes, I am. Welcome to Japan.
Also, why does she look like younger than all 4 of us combined? What is this?
I'll be your teacher during your time here. Your sensei. Not only that, I'll also be your guide to the country. If you have any questions, please ask me. You can rely on me.
Hana-sensei! I'm so happy to meet you! I absolutely adore your shoes! You have to tell me where you bought them!
Oh, I absolutely adore your face. It's such a great face. Tell me more about it.
Calm down, Frederick. Don't be creepy.
Yep, good call.
No trouble, no trouble. So it looks like you're all here. We've got you, Elliot, Priya, and Frederick all present. That's wonderful. Subarashi desu. Shall I introduce you to your new classroom?
We're actually studying inside a real classroom? I thought this was going to be more of an informal thing.
Yes, of course. The school is packed with spacious classrooms.
I see. Classrooms bring back bad memories.
Also, why do these guys have like eyeliner? Or is that a design choice?
Elliot,
I'll be fine. Please, Hana-sensei, continue.
Okay, if you're sure. This way, everyone. Come right over.
Sumimasen. Oh, excuse me.
What is this out of the blue?
I apologize for stepping in your way. Please, go ahead. Wait, one moment. Are you all students?
Yeah, we're going to learn Japanese.
Ah, most excellent. Learning is a noble pursuit. Would you be interested in offering a prayer in return for good luck in your studies?
A prayer?
Yes, there is a small shrine nearby. It would only take a moment of your time.
I think I read somewhere where there was actually like a problem in Japan where they have like monks who like scam people, or like they like take your money basically. Gotta watch out for people, even if they are monks or pretending to be at least.
By paying your respects at the shrine, you are sure to be blessed with good fortune in your learning pursuits.
That's actually a really good idea. I haven't been to the shrine for quite some time. It would be nice to visit.
No, Hana-sensei, don't do it. It's a trap.
Ah, very good. Thank you for accommodating the wishes of this humble monk.
I'm calling it. We're getting scammed.
Please, follow me. This way.
Wow, a real Japanese shrine. How cool!
It is pretty impressive. Though, I don't know how this prayer thing works.
I'm sure the monk will guide us through it. It will be nice to get some good fortune for our studies.
Please, line up in front of the offering box. Now, throw a coin into the offering box. Next, bow twice. Then, clap your hands twice. Keep your hands together after clapping. Close your eyes and imagine your prayer inside your mind. Finally, end the prayer with another bow. The prayer is done, and the blessing is complete. You may now open your eyes.
Rain? The sky was clear just seconds ago.
The guy probably took our kidneys too.
Huh? Where did the monk go?
My shoes are getting soaked! Let's get under cover!
I have a very strange feeling about this.
What's going on?
Calm down, everyone. We'll hold out in the shrine until the rain clears. The school will still be there when we get back.
Oh no! These shoes were so expensive!
Guess all we can do is wait around. Ugh, what a bore.
What on earth? The city. The entire city is gone.
The shrine is still here, but where are the other buildings?
Maybe we just got turned around. The city can't have gone far. Everyone, take a look around.
Frederick, it's no good! Look ahead! There's just nothing! All the way to the horizon. Just grass and trees.
Are we dreaming? There was a bustling city here just a few hours ago.
I don't think we're dreaming. Something bad has happened here. Things got weird as soon as we made that prayer. The monk disappeared. Then the weather instantly changed. Something evil is afoot.
Speaking of evil, Priya, look out!
What is that creepy thing? Huh?
Everyone Everyone get back! It's trying to attack us!
Where did it even come from? And why does it resemble Japanese kanji?
It's a monster, right? A real-life monster. And does anyone have any ultimate skills?
Frederick! Not the time to joke around! Get back! Hana-sensei, you said the thing looks like a Japanese kanji. Can you read it?
Yeah, of course. It's the kanji for tree.
Tree? Great, but what good does that do us?
Don't you lot get it? Did you never hear the story of the Katakana War?
The Katakana War. I do remember that. It happened around 5 years ago.
Cool war story and all, but we don't need a history lesson right now.
Hana-sensei, during the Katakana War, there were strange monsters like this that looked like Japanese letters. You were defeated by striking them and calling their true names.
True names? That must be their pronunciation. Thanks, Elliot. That's jogged my memory. I've got an idea. The kanji for tree can be pronounced as ki. That's just one way to pronounce it. Let's see if it works. Take this!
Yes! Nice one! A critical hit!
What a relief.
That was amazing, Hana-sensei! And Elliot, how did you know about that Katakana War thing you mentioned?
That's a good question.
That's not important. Don't worry about that.
Boo! Tell us now.
Regardless, thank you for your help, Elliot. I wouldn't have figured out how to beat that monster without your help.
I'll mention it.
So, are we safe now?
There may very well be more of those monsters lurking around. If the kanji monsters can be defeated with Japanese knowledge, then maybe I should start teaching you a thing or two. It would be best if we're all able to fight them. We can use the shrine as a temporary classroom, since it seems to be the only building still standing. What do you say?
Let's do it. If we learn enough Japanese to protect ourselves from the kanji monsters, then we can stay safe until we figure out what happened to the city.
Sounds like a solid plan.
It's learning time!
Oh, the voice acting's gone. Boo! Oh well, it was nice while it lasted. Okay, in order to defeat any more kanji monsters that appear, you will need to start learning Japanese. I guess this works out well, since you came to Japan to learn the language anyway. I just never guessed that I'd be teaching you in these circumstances. Anyway, let's start with a basic introduction to Japanese language. This is going to be interesting because in the first two games, I think there was like 10 chapters. And it was all like based on like the series of each like letters, like the Sa series or the Ta series or something like that. Here it's like there's a lot of kanji, like almost like 6,000 I guess that are like common, and then there's like even more than that. So I wonder how long this game is gonna go for. I guess we'll find out. The Japanese writing system is composed of the three. Okay, we know that. Hiragana is a basic set of characters. You can form any Japanese word using hiragana. Usually all sentences will contain words written in hiragana. Katakana is a set of characters used to write words of foreign origin, as well as the names of people and places. It's not used as often as hiragana, but it's still vital to understand. Last but not least is kanji. Kanji are more complex, written characters that act like picture symbols. They're borrowed from Chinese, so you'll see many of the same kanji in both Japanese and Chinese, though the meanings may vary. Our lessons will be focusing just on kanji, not hiragana and katakana. There are thousands and thousands of different kanji, with the grand total reaching over 10,000. However, the vast majority of Japanese speakers are not familiar with this many. Kanji are taught in schools, and Japanese people continue learning more all through life. By the time they finish secondary school, a Japanese student will understand over 2,000 kanji. Each kanji character is written in a particular way. It can have more than one meaning and pronunciation, so you'll be taught these as we go. We'll cover a small number of new kanji every lesson. Once you're getting the hang of things, we'll increase the lesson size so you can learn more even faster. Cool. So, are you ready to begin? Here comes our first lesson. Save your progress? Sure. Alright, welcome to your first kanji lesson. Ooh, okay. This lesson, we're going to learn 5 kanji lesson characters pictured above. Okay, so we got water, fire, tree, stone, and gold. Okay. Do they look complicated? Don't worry. We'll go through them one by one. Also, those kanji, I think, are based on the days as well. Maybe that's why all 5 of those are on the first lesson. I think that's Mizu. This is Mizu. English definition, water. Practice writing on paper now. Try and match the order of pen strokes as shown in the animation. Continue. Right. Hey Carmelengo, how's it going? Hopefully you'll enjoy some Japanese learning. Right, to help you remember, here's a tip. Water. The shape of resembles water splashing out from a tap. Okay, makes sense. Good way to remember stuff. Like all kanji, water has multiple pronunciations. The different types of pronunciation are called kunyomi, Japanese reading, and onyomi, sound reading. Okay. Kunyomi, or Japanese reading, is the way to pronounce kanji when they stand on their own.
Mizu.
Mizu. So when you see kunyomi for water is mizu. So when you see the kanji mizu standing by itself, you read it as mizu. Okay. The other type of pronunciation is onyomi, or sound reading. These pronunciations are adapted from Chinese and are used when a kanji appears in a word along with other kanji, a compound. Okay.
Sui.
Sui. The onyomi for water is sui. So when you see the kanji water combined in a word with other kanji, you read it as sui. Okay. Let's see some examples to clarify the differences between kunyomi and onyomi pronunciation. Mizuyobi, Wednesday. Just as I said. Guess we're gonna learn the days as well. The kanji for water appears in 2 different ways below. Mizu for water, and then Mizuyobi for Wednesday. Or Suyobi for Wednesday. Example 1. Mizu, water. The kanji water appears on its own, and is read as mizu. In English, this translates to water. Example 2, suyobi, Wednesday. The kanji water appears in a compound with two other kanji. The reading changes and water is pronounced as sui. The different readings and pronunciations for kanji are confusing at first. As you learn more kanji, the concept of kunyomi and onyomi will become easier to understand. Yeah, this is gonna be like even more confusing when you get to like the kanji for like life, because that thing has a lot of readings. If you have trouble memorizing the different readings, here's a tip. Focus on learning the English reading for each new kanji. Then, if possible, just memorize the kunyomi Japanese reading. Okay. When you become more familiar with kanji, you can return and learn the onyomi sound reading later. I also heard that usually it's better just to learn the vocabulary and not so much focusing on what the readings are, because then you're gonna be like sitting there thinking like which reading is it, trying to like do a guesswork. Let's summarize the information for our first kanji. Yeah, mizu and onyo, sui for onyomi. Written with 4 strokes. Yeah, let's continue. Phew, that was a lot of information. But now that you understand the basics, we can get through the next few kanji with ease. Here comes the next kanji. Yeah, that's the kanji for fire. That one's what? Hi, kunyomi, and then ka for onyomi. Written for 4 strokes. Okay. Fire. The shape of fire resembles a dancing flame. Yeah, let's keep going. Here comes the next kanji. Okay, this one's for tree.
Ki.
Ki, tree or wood. Kunyomi, ki, and then also ko. Onyomi is I think that's boku and then moku. You probably noticed that this kanji has a lot of pronunciations. There are 2 konyomi pronunciations, ki and ko, and 2 onyomi pronunciations, boku and moku. The pronunciation used in a sentence will differ depending on the context or meaning. Practice learning all the different readings. Tree, wood. The shape of the tree resembles tree. Okay. Cool. Here comes the next kanji. Ah, stone.
Ishi.
Ishi, stone. Or that's for kunyomi, ishi. And then onyomi is seki, shaku, or koku. Okay. Also, this kanji appears in a game, I think Dead Space. Ishimura. Was it the space station? Alright, onto stone. The shape of resembles a stone resting below a cliff. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, sometimes it's a bit of a stretch trying to match pictures with the kanji. Sometimes it's like this thing looks like a flower, and you're like, huh? Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Here comes the next kanji. Like this thing. How does this look like gold?
Kane.
Kane, gold money. So kane or kana in kunyomi. And then onyomi is kin or kon. Sound compound reading. Written with 8 strokes. The shape of gold resembles gold nuggets resting at the base of a mountain. Like I said, it's a bit of a stretch. But at least they're trying though. Congratulations! You've completed your first kanji lesson. You now know 5 different kanji, along with their English meanings and their pronunciations. Well done! Now that the lesson is over, I have a quiz. I have to quiz you. I do hope you've been paying attention. Here we go. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, what is the English meaning? Okay. Fire. What is the kunyomi Japanese reading of water? Oh. Damn, they're hitting us hard fast. Okay. Wait, kunyomi? Kunyomi is when it's by itself. So, mizu? Damn, man. Why are you hitting us so fast? Well, it is kanji, which is like much harder than the other ones. What are the onyomi sound readings of gold? Ooh. Onyomi when it's attached to other kanji. Okay. It would have to be kin and kon, I think. Yeah. The English meaning of stone. There we go. Kunyomi Japanese reading for tree. That would be ki for sure. Onyomi for fire. Ishi is stone, so is water. Ka. Correct. Well done. Congratulations on completing the quiz. You're well on the way to mastering kanji. That wraps up our first lesson. What did you all think? It was a bit to take in. But I'll get the hang of it. It's been some time since I've studied. It was easy peasy, Hana-sensei. I got 5 out of the 6 on the quiz. Not bad, right? You all did really well. I'm very proud of my new students. Now, there's a pressing matter we need to attend to. We need to venture out and find out what happened to the city. And now we are prepared for any kanji monsters we might encounter. Prepared may be a little overconfident. Perhaps. Still, we must proceed onward. Wow, this area is a lot more wild than I remember. We need to find out if the city is truly gone. I find it very hard to believe that an entire city could just vanish. This direction is as good as any to start our search. Takashi, you and I will take the lead. You did well in our lesson, so I'm confident you'll be capable in battle against any kanji monsters we find. Elliot, Priya, and Frederick, you should stay back. Hold this area in front of the shrine and keep it safe so we have something to return to. Uh-oh, it looks like trouble is approaching. The aim of each battle is to defeat all the enemies on screen. To damage kanji monsters, you need to hit them with their matching letters or characters. Also, ow, that was pretty loud of that monster. When the command menu appears, use the arrow keys and enter to select the answer. Okay. Smash the enemy by selecting the answer. Water Mizu. Okay.
Sweet.
Yo, they upped the animation quality. Nice. Phew. Well fought, Takashi. Here, take these drinks. This is Ramune. Ah, our Ramune's back. A popular soda. If you're injured, be sure to use them to heal your wounds. Oh, and hold on to these too. These duck feathers can revive someone if they fall unconscious. Best to be prepared. Ah, it's a bit on the nose there. Like the Final Fantasy Phoenix Downs. Duck feathers. Now it's time to continue forward. Be sure to defeat all the kanji monsters we encounter on the way. Hana has joined your party. Alright. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Remember to save often. Challenge begins. Defeat 6 enemies. Let's see. Let's save, I think. Then can I change the keybinds? Keyboard config. See, can I do WASD movement? Because in the previous game, it wouldn't even let me. Ah, they actually fixed it. Thank goodness. Wait, shift undoes your dash? That's kind of weird. Always dash on. Oh. Well, okay then. Might as well keep it on then. $300. Perfect. She's got a mop. It's kind of funny actually.
Sui.
Sui. Water ore. 5 more to go. Alright, we got fire. He for he and ka. Okay. Then stone is Ishi.
Ishi. Ki.
Short sword. There we go. We actually got some new stuff.
Mizu.
Let's see, is there any more treasure? Nope.
Hi.
He.
Challenge cleared. All enemies defeated. Looks like we've taken care of all the kanji monsters in this area. Well done, Kakashi. It's pretty tough. Thank you for your help. Don't mention it, Maybe we should regroup with the others before we go further. Eh? Boss monster time! Takashi, look out!
Ko.
Ishi.
Kane.
Kane. And then we got Ki.
He.
Hey, are you two okay? Phew, yeah, we're okay. Looks like I arrived a little too late to help. Sorry. It's okay. Thanks to Takashi here, we managed to defeat that giant kanji monster. So, did you guys find out where the city disappeared to? No, there's no sign of it. I guess I have to be the one to point this out. The city just doesn't exist anymore. We might as well give up. Give up? Don't you want answers? How could a city just vanish? I don't think the city vanished by itself. Something made the city disappear. Ever since we made that prayer at the shrine, things started getting weird. Maybe that prayer was some form of spirit magic. Frederick, what is spirit magic? I read about it in a manga once. I'm not sure if it's real or not. The manga was awesome though. Heaps of battles and epic monsters. Somehow, I don't think that's what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I agree with Elliot. Not a chance. No such thing as spirit magic. Fine, fine. What does Hana-sensei think? Hana-sensei, are you okay? Yes. Sorry for spacing out. I was reflecting on the last monster we fought. It had the ability to change its own form. What if there are more like that out there? Good point. We're done for. Elliot, calm down. We're still standing, right? Yeah, for now. Since the city is nowhere to be found, maybe we can return to the shrine and rest up. Okay, Priya's idea is perfect. We'll use the shrine as our base and rest up. Catch your breath now, everyone. We got a long walk back. It's been such a long day. So hungry. Does anyone have any snacks? No, sorry. We'll probably starve here. Anyone else? I have these trading cards that came with a pack of gum. The gum is gone though. Right. Thanks, Frederick. Since we might be here for a while, we should dig around for some food. Yeah, maybe we can get some of the local wildlife to help us forage for food. What do you mean? Like, I could try and tame a friendly deer that could help us find edible leaves. Or I can find a cute little fox that can seek out berries for us. Can you really do that? Of course he can't. He's just being himself. I'll show you two. Dinner's coming right up. And he's gone. Elliot, can you go after him and make sure he's okay? If I have to. Takashi, do you want to help me out? I'm going to try and catch some fish from that stream over there. Sure, no worries. I'll come too. Attaboy, Chippins. Keep gathering those berries. Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You're such a cute little foxy. What the? That should be enough berries for all of us. Thank you for your help, Chippins. What's that? You want to travel with me and never leave my side? Because you love me and you always wanted to be with me? Oh, are these the, I think these are the two characters you see at the end of the second game. Yeah, like at the end where they're like wandering the forest. That's gonna be interesting. Ah. You're the sweetest little foxy a guy could ever ask for. Of course you can come with me. Frederick, be careful. That's a wild fox. Oh, Elliot. Chippins isn't wild. He's a good boy. He helped me collect all these berries for everybody to share. Bizarre. He actually does what you say? Yep. We've only known each other for a short while, but it feels like we've been friends for a long time. Oh, and he says he wants to be friends with you too. Elliot, introduce yourself. Do I have to? Chippin says yes. Well, hello, Chippins. My name is Elliot. Very happy to meet you, and thank you for helping us find dinner. Wow, Chippins really likes you, Elliot. Listen, Chippins. Push comes to shove, we're gonna have to start eating you too. I can tell we're all gonna be best friends. That sounds good, Frederick. How about we head back to the shrine? Okay, come on, Chippins. I'll introduce you to the gang. Chippin is so gosh darn cute. I just want to squeeze him. No, Priya. You can't be too rough with him. He's a sensitive soul. I've never heard of a wild fox becoming so fond of a human. Well, as long as Frederick takes care of him, Chippins is more than welcome to join our group. Do you hear that, Chippins? You can learn Japanese with us. You're going to be the smartest foxy of all time. I see that you brought back a lot of berries. Thank you for that. No problem. Chippins was happy to help. Priya and I managed to catch some fish before. We found a small stream way over there. Yep, Anna is like totally a master fisherman. She went and made a fishing rod from some tree branches. And she dug up worms from the ground for bait. It was so gross. But she did a great job. The fish were biting within minutes. It was kind of fun. Nice job. I'm pretty impressed. That's awesome. So we can have some berries and fish for dinner. Can we cook the fish? Only one step ahead of you. There's fire burning and the lanterns outside the shrine. We can make a campfire to cook our dinner with. Yes, Hannah is a genius. Well then, shall we get started? Civilization has seemingly disappeared. The cities that once dominated Japan's vast landscapes have vanished. Horrific beasts in the shape of kanji are roaming the wilderness. They are vicious and relentless in their attacks. The only structure that remains is the shrine, the place where you made your prayer for good luck. Only a few people are present, and they're all part of your study group. You are all certain of one thing: without a place to live, you will not last long against the kanji monsters that are out for blood. It is time to build a safe haven, a place of security for yourself and your new friends. You will need to gather materials and build what you can. Shelter, facilities, and defenses against the monsters will all be required. Your ultimate goal should be to build a brand new town, a place where humankind can thrive. Are you up to the task? Will you fight back against the darkness? Save your progress? Sure. Right, yawn. That was an uncomfortable night's rest. No pillows or blankets. I don't know, it wasn't that bad. Beats sleeping at home. Elliot, is your home life not so good? Just forget I said anything. Okay. Hey, I just remembered. Priya. You pinched chippins from me during the night. Nope, he chose to cuddle with me. Betrayed. It's anime betrayal. Where's Hana? Did she not sleep here? I'm positive she was here when she fell asleep. I'll go look for her. I'm sure she can't be that far. Now, where is that teacher of ours? Oh. Ohayo gozaimasu, Takashi. Good morning. Good morning, Hana-sensei. What are you up to? I'm scouting the area. Look around. There are a lot of kanji monsters today. It would seem so. By examining the monsters lurking around, I've been able to determine which kanji characters we should study next. And we should hop to it, because the monsters look eager to get closer to our little home here. Right, I'll gather the others. Thanks, time to study. Alright, I guess with that, let us take a break, I guess. We'll do this next time. Alright, we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.